Today I'm going to talk about the new export control rules that the U.S. Department of Commerce put into play at the beginning of this month. To begin with, they started ratcheting down on a number of advanced semiconductor processing steps and pieces of equipment and actually components in semiconductor tools. They're focusing on DRAM, high bandwidth memory, and 3D structures used to make FinFETs and gate-all-around transistors. To start with, high aspect ratio is really coming under scrutiny. Uh, High aspect ratio systems and processes that use fast gas switching, plasma etching, making anything smaller than 40 nanometers. Vertical sidewalls are called out specifically, and even special electrostatic chucks for 300 millimeter plasma etch equipment are listed in the new ruling. Plasma sidewall doping as a method of ion implanting is pulled out. Dielectric PECVD deposition tools and rapid thermal annealing using lasers or lamps, millisecond rapid thermal annealing, which is a way to activate the dopants on the sidewalls and really not drive them too far into the materials. And then vacuum cleaning. So they're looking at copper to copper bonding, cleaning copper oxide and other residues off of copper thin films, copper pillars. Photolithography was a big part of this new export control list. Nano imprinting, anything that can have a 1.5 nanometer to 4 nanometer overlay accuracy is on the list. And then they dig into DUV, multi-layer, multi-patterning processes and tools. So this is kind of, I think, in response to SMIC and then Huawei having some new 7 nanometer wafers, which they accomplished by, 4 or 6 multiple layers using, mature node DUV tools and basically getting almost as good a quality as the EUV tools, the SML EUV tools. They call out carbon hard mask in connection with DUV processing. And then they talk about metrology tools. So anything that can detect a defect smaller than 21 nanometers, not 25, not 20, but 21 nanometers in size, and anything that can improve the accuracy of the DUV tool. Again, focusing on multi-pattern processing. Finally, they list 140 Chinese companies that are put on the banned entity list. And some of these are affiliates of Chinese companies in Singapore, Japan, and South Korea. So they're expanding beyond China and trying to avoid third party or third country techniques to get around tool exports and tool imports, tool equipment imports. If you like this video and you want to take a deeper dive into Chinese semiconductors and the industry, check out my new book. It came out last month. It's called A Decade in the Chinese Semiconductor Industry, An American Story.